Good morning, Aries. We are going to get a fairy oracle card, and we are going to pull 3 from the Arcanum Tarot. And there's your card. Let's see what we have here. Aries. I think sometimes this can be like defensive energy, or maybe it could be I don't know. Are you unsure about something? Is there something on your mind? Let's see. 3 for Aries. 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 I'm going with that one. And that one just jumped right out. One more. You know what? I'm not taking those. I'm going to pull some more. One more. Just one. There we go. All right. And my nose itches. How interesting. Okay. Because I thought I put that one back. Maybe I didn't. Knight of Wands. This can be in and out energy. This can be back and forth. People will say that it's the player card. I think sometimes that it is not necessarily that. But maybe it can be on again, off again, on again, off again. And I think maybe you're desiring something different is what I'm getting from that. And, I don't know. There's the Judgment card. A lot of times with a Judgment card, I get this whole the dead in Christ shall rise thing. And, I dream about people that have passed on. I dream sometimes that people who have died are talking to people in my life that are alive. And sometimes I see it as omens. I think sometimes we deal with people, even though it's different people, that they are alike in some ways. And I think sometimes we don't know how to take that. Is that an energy that we don't need in our lives? Or is it just something that we've got to work through? I think sometimes we think things are about other people, and we really need to work through things ourselves, is what I'm getting from that. And I also get the Temperance card. I think maybe there's some impatience. I think it's probably, it's more than one person in the scenario that's impatient. How about a little more than that? And see who this is about and what's going on here. If you are feeling defensive, or that you need to hide something or hide behind something, you should really examine that. I don't think this is about a small offer. I think this is maybe doubting yourself or not feeling good enough. I don't know why I get what I get, but I do. It just is what it is, Don't let it get to the point, and I almost feel like crying. Regret and remorse is a real thing. And there is nothing like regret to make you feel alive. In my life, because I've been through so many things, and I have tried very consciously and very hard to speak up, to fight for what I want, and to manifest what I want in my life. I think regret is a real thing. I've had to deal with and face some things and do some things that I never thought I'd have to do. And I'm almost 53 years old. You know, I guess, and when people talk about situations and bad things that are going on and whatever, and sometimes I say it, and maybe I say it kind of in a jaded way, but I'm kind of like, take a number and get in line behind me. You know, I mean, let's all have a pity party together. You know, I said something last night to a friend of mine about my ass being on my shoulders, which, sorry, YouTube, for using the A word. But she said, it's really not a good look on you, Monica. And I was like, well, you know, that's probably true. It's probably really not a good look on anybody. You know, whether you stay or whether you move on, you're going to be okay. That's what I'm getting from this. I think there is going to be movement and change. I'm wondering if it's going to be what you thought it was at this point. So, how about one more? Let me just cut these and see what we get. There she is. She tried to come out before. You know, this Queen of Love, this Queen of Cups, she has people before her. And it's not that she gives a crap about any of them. She's holding that cup. That cup is you. You are who she loves. You are who she wants. It's kind of up to you at this point. But I think there's got to be some conversation. So, you know, if you want the love and the passion and the fire and everything good, there's got to be, you know, I keep saying one more and I keep cutting these cards and bringing stuff out. It also can't just be about money and stability. You know, if it's not, you know, this queen, for her, if it's not all balanced, it'll be a problem. So, maybe you're really thinking about the message to send, and, you know, I think this lady is kind of giving things up to the universe at this point. I don't think that's ever a wrong decision. So, just so you know. But Aries, think about what you want. You know, think about what can really be and what the long-term picture and goal is. You know, I don't think it has to be like this. Everything all in. Not that you shouldn't be all in, but everything doesn't have to happen right this minute for this to be good and for this to be real. That's what I would say. And, you know, I always say I could just as easily be speaking to myself, because I could. You know, I am not the most patient person that ever lived. I would not be defensive. I would own it. You know, I can only tell you what I see and what I think, and what you do is totally up to you. This could be for a million people. I mean, I don't know. You know, Lulu always says, it's your life. I don't know your life. She's right. She can read what comes to her. She can tell you what she hears and what she sees and what she dreams of, but she's not living through you. You know, it's just not that way. So, I guess I would say don't be defensive, but how you handle things, if you speak up or don't speak up, is totally up to you. Delivery can be everything. Good luck, Aries.